Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you are here. On today's video, I'm going to take you along as we had a day outing to the city, sort of like a celebration for my retirement. And Frank is taking me to all my favorite places, and we're going to go ahead and start off here at the Leaf at the Assiniboine Park, and I'll just take you along throughout the day. So we thought if we came on a Friday, it would be very empty, calm in here. Nope, there's a lot of people here today, including a school scavenger hunt apparently, so yeah. If you're not familiar with the Leaf, it is located in Winnipeg, Manitoba at the Assiniboine Park. It is an indoor tropical park where you can find all kinds of different tropical plants. We found a coffee plant, a pineapple plant, banana, all sorts of different tropical plants you can enjoy here, and beautiful blooms of all sorts. There is also a 60-foot waterfall. It is Canada's largest indoor waterfall, and then there's a fish pond with some beautiful fish in there. It is just so lovely to walk through there. It kind of feels like you are somewhere in the tropics on vacation. We took like 3 hours to go through here, but there's also a butterfly park upstairs when you take the elevator all the way to the top of where the waterfall starts. That was very enjoyable. When the sun is shining, the butterflies are very active, so that was a lot of fun. I'll take you through there as well. So the first part that we are walking through here is the tropical park. It features, like, it's all lush and it's very warm in there and humid. Very humid environment in there for the different plants. And then the second area that we're going to be walking through, well, actually the second one is the butterfly exhibition upstairs, and then we go back down and then we enter a different part of this indoor park, and that is the Mediterranean one, and that one showcases plants focusing on very dry and warm conditions, plants that you can find around the world. So it's very interesting to walk through here, and I may just end up putting on some music because I could not have the actual sound too loud because of all the noises we heard in here from different people and different school classes. So I hope you will enjoy this. And also, this is the waterfall right here that I am showing you here. And of course, here we are at the top of where the waterfall starts, and we are entering the butterfly park here. This was, I think, my favorite part. There were so many beautiful butterflies here, but it was very hard to capture them all on camera as they are so quick as they fly by you. But this one happened to land right on my hand, and when it opens its wings, it's blue on the inside. Oh, it was just so beautiful. I felt so honored that it landed on my hand and it stayed there for quite a while. This is our second time being here, and we've only gone here in winter time once at Christmas, and then of course now in February. But they do have lots of outdoor gardens as well. I believe 30 acres, it said, of outdoor gardens. So I'm hoping to come back here in summertime and tour them as well. After we had spent basically all morning at the Leaf, we went ahead and went to Olive Garden for unlimited soup and salad, my absolute favorite place to go to for lunch. And of course, today was all about going to my favorite places, so we had to go to the bookstore called Chapters. I love grabbing a cup of coffee and just walking through a bookstore. I don't know about you, but that to me is just, I don't know, it's very therapeutic. And then we went north of Winnipeg and we headed to Birds Hill Park to go walking on the trails here. We've been here several times before in winter where we went walking on the trails and feeding the birds. It is just so fun. Another one of my favorite things to do. And we also found a nice surprise while we walked on the trails here. What is that?
Like a rock or something.
Is that a painted rock?
Horse pie something.
Cool. That's actually neat that you caught that. Wonder if there's going to be more. I believe we found 10 different painted rocks here on this trail, so that was quite the surprise. I was not expecting to find that here in winter time.
Oh, there's another one. Good eye. There's another one.
Where? Santa Cam.
That one bit my eye here.
This trail that we were on was called the Sparrow Trail. And oh my goodness, there were so many sparrows there and they were so happy. We had some shelled sunflower seeds and you hold them in your hand and they come and sit and eat right out of your hand. We had put some of the shelled sunflower seeds on top of our toques, so we were waiting for them to come and eat them on top of our heads, and it was pretty cool. They did. It was just hard to catch it on video at the right time, but it was so fun to watch. It was such a beautiful, fun day to enjoy these birds here. And in the Bible, it talks so often about the sparrows and just them coming to us like that and eating right out of our hands. It was so fun. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go around and back your way. Are you cold? You're not very close or what? You're not very close? What is lots? Let's go around and back your way. I'm not sure. Do we go back? Where we came from?
Back.
I mean, there is tracks here. Another one. Look at that. After we were done at the park, we headed back into the city. I had really hoped to go to my favorite antique mall, but it was closed by the time we got back into the city, which I was kind of expecting, but I did choose the park, going for the nature walk over going to that antique mall this time around. But we did end up going to the Forks, and they have an antique mall in the basement there. We browsed around there for a little while and then just went around looking at all the different shops at the Forks, had fish and chips there for supper, and then went walking by the river with all the beautiful lights. It was such a perfect day. So cute. Stash here. No, these are priced at $3. Yes, each card is priced differently. The Hausfrau. Must have been like a weekly newsletter or something. This is the kind of clock that my parents used to have. Kind of like that. And look at all those bottles in there.